Hello everyone and welcome back to Ace Attorney Dual Destinies, where Sasha is being forced to take the stand. Marlon kind of put her in a tough spot, but let's see what she has to say, even though it seems like it's not going to go good for us. Alright, Ms. Buckler, please proceed with your testimony. Alright, what do we have? Hearing the noise. I admit I heard Orla summoning me with a loud noise, but the aquarium guest's scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. I talked to Norma de Plume first and went to the pool room with the security guard. The equipment was everywhere and the captain was lying in the middle of it all. Okay. This sure doesn't seem to be much different from Marlon Rhymes' testimony. Or does it? The circumstances are different. The actual order of Orla's actions depend on the order the witness heard the two noises. If she heard the scream first, the prosecution's claims don't stand up. Unfortunate for you, she doesn't remember the order of what she heard. She doesn't? I was distracted at the time, so I don't really recall which one I heard first. I was lost until the guard brought me back to myself. Sorry, I'm no help. As long as the order remains unclear, I shall then alter the prosecution's claims. After killing the victim with the bag of coins, the orca toyed with the body in the water. I have to turn things around here somehow. Unless I can prove the sound Sasha heard was not the sound of the victim's murder. Blackwell's claim that Orla pulled down the equipment to kill the victim will stand. If I want to save Orla, I have to find a contradiction, no matter how small. Very well, your cross-examination, Mr. Wright. Alright, we got this.
Hold it!
What made you think Orla was summoning you? Well, I knows the sound of her cries doesn't carry far enough, so sometimes she summons people by making a loud noise. That Orla is smarter than the average whale, I tell you. Taco would not be bested in a battle of wits.
Hold it!
Wait a minute, Widget is the smartest one of all. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the smartest one of all? Widget! Am I expected to enter trucy into this my kid is better than yours palooza? Did you heed the summons of this very intelligent Orla immediately? I couldn't right away, although I was concerned about her, of course. The grand gust scream I heard over the walkie-talkie was more urgent. You heard Mr. Plume scream. That's right, I heard her through the walkie-talkie of a guard making his rounds. Ah! I can still hear it in my head. It was loud, though I thought it was a sea lion. Mr. Plume sort of reminds me of a sea lion, actually. I know, right? Ooh, I should call her Sea Lion Lady and see how she likes it. Oop. I guess Athena is still upset about being called Yellow Girl. What did you do after hearing the visitor's scream?
Hold it!
Okay, nothing there. You and security guard headed to the orca pool room? Yeah, apparently. That obnoxious writer lady said she didn't trust me by myself. That's why after talking to her, the guard and I went up to the pool room together. Why be the wench so suspicious? Arr, I demand a swordfish duel. I want to see a swordfish duel. That's what I felt like saying to her anyway. I'm afraid I don't get it. There's nothing to get. A swordfish duel is just awesome. That was a line from the show when Orla and Sasha quarrel with each other. Didn't you do your swashbuckler spectacular homework, Your Honor? And screenshotted. I wish I could. I need to make a screen. I wonder if I can. I bet I could on the emulator. There probably is a way to do it. I just haven't set it up. That'd be great to have. I still have all my Ace Attorney ones. I go through them every once in a while from the first 3 games. Why am I getting scolded here, Mr. Wright? Because you didn't do your swashbuckler homework, obviously. We all did it. Why am I getting scolded here, Your Honor? Miss Buckler, please tell me what happened after you headed to the pool room. Alright. When the guard and I got there, we saw that. Captain was lying in the middle of it all.
Hold it!
What do you recall about the scene exactly? I don't remember much, to be honest. I was in total shock from seeing the captain like that. If you asked me something specific, I might be able to remember, though. Oh, specific questions, huh? Okay, let's see. What should I ask her about? Things scattered around. Could you tell me more about the things that were scattered around? They were equipment and props from the new show. The new show? Yeah, we were supposed to debut a brand new Swashbuckler Spectacular yesterday. We defeated the giant octopus in No Stash, after all. We were going to have a new nemesis, Red Stash. He's on the flyer. I was wondering about that. I regret not saying anything now. I thought I was going to look like an idiot. I was like, why is his mustache red in that picture? And I forgot his name was No Stash. I noticed it and I didn't say it. Oh, that's the flyer Rifle was distributing. Who will obtain the gold coins hidden in the Skull Rock? Ooh, I wish it could be me. Oh. Does that help or hurt my case? Okay, because what I was originally thinking is someone beat him over the head, put the coins in his pocket to weigh him down so the body would sink. But now there's another reason that someone might be putting the coins down there. Oh no. Leave it to you, Athena, to know all about it. Orla's even got some new tricks for the new show. Tell me about the new tricks. An advertisement for a new show. It was dropped by a penguin. It was dropped by a penguin. So all the stuff that fell down was for the new show. Is that it? That's right. A bunch of props and crates and other equipment stacked up. Your Honor, for the record, I'd like that information added to the witness's testimony. Very well, Miss Buckler. Please append what you just said to your testimony. Sure thing. Alright. The props of the new show are everywhere, and the captain was in the middle of it all. The props for the new show. What kind of things were they? A blow-up dolphin, an anchor, Red Stash's costume, the bag of coins, stuff like that. The captain was wearing his usual costume, and the new props were all there. Wait a minute. What a minute. What a minute, guys. Guys, what a minute. Something about that doesn't seem right. Is there a problem with Sasha's testimony? Something with the coins. Right? You say the captain was wearing his usual costume. But is that, oh, that's not the part I... Wait, what? What? I can't spot the difference. But is that completely accurate? I have no knowledge of any of this. Come on, Phoenix. What are you nitpicking my testimony for? If we look at the body, we see that there's a discrepancy between that and your statement. You say that the victim was wearing his usual costume, but you'll notice the victim was wearing a red scarf around his neck. Oh, I missed that entire... Wow! I was not even close to being right on that. I thought it had something to do with the coins. I imagine this red scarf is part of his costume for the new pirate show. Yeah, that makes sense. No, you're right. It's written right here in the flyer for the new show. Featuring the dashing Red Stash with the fluttering red scarf. Although I have to say, it looks like a red scarf was added to his old costume. Yeah, well, the captain was never one to spend much money on costumes. But, you know, the captain wasn't wearing that red scarf. But in this photo, I believe I see a red scarf. Yeah, but it's not wrapped around his neck. It's just draped on top of his neck. That red scarf was packed away with the rest of the new show's equipment. It must have fallen on top of the captain when the equipment fell down. No. Oh, I see. Looks like your discrepancy wasn't really a discrepancy after all. So the scarf doesn't have anything to do with the case? No. there's something about the timing of the stuff falling that bothers me. Hold on, the timing of the stuff falling. The timing. Maybe my theory has been wrong from the beginning? What? What is happening? I had my things that I was ready to pursue, and now Phoenix is like, no, we're gonna go this way. Maybe the bag of coins isn't the murder weapon. That'd be weird. And so your last cross-examination ends in failure as well. You should know that such a feeble slash will never hurt me. As I said, the orca made the equipment fall and then toyed with the body in the water.
Objection!
No, it doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, Prosecutor Blackwell, but based on the circumstances at the scene, the defendant couldn't have dragged the body into the water after the equipment fell. Right, because if the scarf wasn't wrapped around, then when he was dragged under, it would have fallen off. And why, pray tell, is that? Oh, I'll tell you, all right. If my theory has been all wrong, then I'll just have to fix it. Yes, Mr. Wright, please do tell the court. What indicates the body was not dragged into the water after the items fell? Would it be the scarf itself? Okay. Oh! Because Orla knows that how to get their attention, right? How to knock things over. So the captain's down there. Orla notices, gets him free, kind of tosses him back up there a little bit, and then knocks all the stuff. Oops, knocks my microphone over in order to get everyone's attention, which I now have, assuming people did just click on.
Take that!
The red scarf fell at the same time as the bag of coins, but if the body was dragged into the pool after the bag of coins fell, then the red scarf wouldn't still be on top of the body. What? Like, some of these things, I feel like having to explain to Blackwell, like, just makes him seem incompetent. I think that bugs me a little bit. Is I really want him to, like, I want him to be sharp, right? In other words, the victim was already dead when the equipment came crashing down. Yeah, that fits. That fits. Okay. Therefore, the bag of coins that fell with the red scarf was not the murder weapon. But it was the defense who claimed the bag of coins was the murder weapon to begin with. Well, yeah, that's true. Do you intend to abandon your original argument? After hearing the testimony, I realized my theory about the murder weapon was wrong. Please recall the facts we have learned so far. It's a fact that what Orla bit was the victim's dead body. After all, when we saw the victim on the security footage, he was already dead. But then, Orla carried the victim's body to the side of the pool and knocked down the equipment for the new pirate show that was piled up there. Maybe Orla was trying to alert the humans to the victim's condition. Thank you. All right, we're back. Our paths have come back together. If Orla knocked the items down on the victim after he was already dead, then it means the defendant didn't kill the victim with those items. But that's preposterous. No, I think that's it. Ooh, got him. He's not happy. Even still, your argument is lacking. If neither the orca's headbutting nor the bag of coins were the manner of death, then how do you propose the victim was killed? Ah! A very good point. If the defense is now abandoning its original theory, then we would need a new theory as to what the murder weapon was. Alright. I have no clue would go over well. Figure it out yourself. Alright, let's go over what we still need to find out about the victim's body. What we don't know is how he died and why his body was at the bottom of the pool. I wonder if there's something that would explain both of these things at once. How did the victim's body sink to the bottom of the pool? Oh, my coins weighing him down theory doesn't work. Huh. Someone would have had to have dragged him down into the tank. But I feel like if Orla had seen a dead body, or like someone like trying to harm the captain, like Orla might have fought back. So how did it sink to the bottom of the pool? On a diagram, it's easy enough to move the body to the bottom of the pool. But in real life, the water should just cause the body to float. Right. So what weighed him down? If it wasn't the full set of coins, what do we have? He has the whistle on him. Ooh. I noticed too, okay, I don't think this is a thing yet. Where I think it's picture 2 here. So it looks like there's a slot for his walkie-talkie where it's not there, right? Yeah. What? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. No, I didn't mean. We aren't gonna watch that again. Unless you want to. Unless people really want to, I will play it again. Right. Hold on. Water. Okay, then what if we flip that around? What if there was no water? Then the body would go right down in an instant. True. So could the real manner of death be falling? Thanks for the great hint, Athena. I mean, 65 feet would probably cause death. What? I helped you and I didn't even know it? Your Honor, I think we know the real manner of the victim's death. Like, I've heard of people surviving from, like, really high heights. But I feel like 65 feet is death, let's put it this way, death more often than not. Like, aren't there stories about, like, I don't know, about people skydiving. I don't know about that. Where, like, the parachute didn't open, they somehow still managed to live. I don't know, I feel like I can't think of any off the top of my head, but I feel like I've heard stories about people falling from, like, ridiculous heights and somehow making it. So, like, I see 65 feet and I don't immediately think, oh, that's definitely death, but I feel like more often than not, that's death. I think we'll do, Mr. Wright. I expect a clear answer. Now then, what was the real manner of Jack Shipley's death? What's the manner of death that moved the victim to the bottom of the pool in an instant? Assault? No. I think they want falling. Like I said, 65 feet is like... That's probably going to kill. Please take a look at this diagram of the orca pool. If there was no water in this pool, then it would be very easy to move the victim's body to the bottom of the pool. Yeah, but would we not have seen... You would drop it straight down. Oh my, could that be the true manner of death? The orca pool is about 65 feet deep. If the victim were to go from the top of the pool to the bottom and there was no water, then he would, without question, have fallen to his death. Death from a fall? And that's your answer? It all makes perfect sense. If he fell, that would explain the signs of blunt force trauma all over the body, too. The culprit pushed the victim into the pool when there was no water in it. After doing something to keep the body from floating up, they filled the pool with water. The pool water washed away any signs of blood, so no one would realize that he fell. Surprisingly, that actually makes sense. Got him. Surely, we got him. Order, order in the court. I'm just as surprised as you are, but I must have order.
If the falling was the manner of death, then does that mean the defendant's behavior was the result of being manipulated by the true culprit as the defense claims?
Yes, it would have to be. All that needs to be explained now is how the real culprit commanded Orla, which we know. Miss Buckler, is there a way to instruct Orla to bite someone? What? What kind of trick would that be? Of course not. Then could you tell us about the tricks Orla does know? Well, there's jumping, dancing, and playing volleyball. And she can spin, do the rock and roll trick, and sing the swashbuckler spectacular song. They sound like pretty nice tricks, but I doubt they're related to this case. She's also practiced 2 new top secret tricks. There's the human rocket, where she shoots somebody up into the air. Oh. And then there's the lifesaver trick, where she brings a drowning person to the surface. That one. Hey, one of those top secret tricks might have something to do with the case. Now, which of these 2 tricks sounds relevant to the case? Both, actually, but I think this one. So in the lifesaver trick, Orla brings a drowning person to the surface, correct? You caught it. Orla's still learning how to hold someone gently in her mouth. So she sometimes bites into their clothes, but she's never hurt a person's skin. She brings a drowning person to the surface? That must be it. Yeah, I called it. And then the killer whale swam up toward the surface with the victim in its mouth.
That matches up perfectly with what Mr. Bloom said in her testimony.
The real culprit must have used the lifesaver trick command to manipulate Orla.
I still find this very hard to believe.
Then let's see it for ourselves. Let's have Orla show us her trick using a practice dummy.
As you wish. The prosecution doesn't appear to have any objection. Miss Buckler, please proceed.
Okay, sure. I'll show you Orla's phenomenal trick. Hey Marlon, are you ready over there? Okay, let me just go get the practice dummy. There, it's in the pool. Ready and standing by, Sasha. Here goes Orla's secret new trick, the lifesaver.
Here we go.
The clothes got torn up a little, but the dummy doesn't have any new marks on it. And there you have it, Orla's secret new trick. Yeah, we got the jury back. Well, the work was really something. Cute thing like that wouldn't hurt anybody. Sounds like the gallery loved Orla's performance. Yes! We have the, I said jury, not jury, audience. I'm gonna go audience. I don't, like, we're in a court, I just instantly go to jury. That was great. The awesome trick captured everybody's heart.
Wonderful. I wish I could see more.
You can, every Saturday. Looks like we silenced Prosecutor Blackwell. No, you got something. Thank you, Orla and Miss Buckler, and thank you too, Mr. Rhymes. And so, now you can clearly see how Orla was manipulated. The bottom of the orca pool needs to be examined immediately. We might still find some evidence of the victim falling to his death.
Prosecutor Blackwell, please have that taken care of at once. Excuse me, Prosecutor Blackwell, but I'm requesting further investigation.
Tisk tisk, Prosecutor Blackwell. You have to answer the nice judge politely. Oh, that's right, I almost forgot. The thing you asked for just came in.
And you couldn't be bothered to think of a less violent way to deliver it?
No, that one was pretty good. I like that. What did Prosecutor Blackwell ask for? I've been waiting for this.
So, and what is that?
An updated autopsy report. Yeah, I was afraid of that. What? Why did it have to come now? During the recess, I ordered the body to be re-examined. Something started nagging at me during the course of the trial, you see. Here.
I take it you'd like me to read it? Very well. Cause of death thought to be from 65-foot fall. But this is decisive evidence that substantiates Mr. Wright's theory.
Uh-oh. This is going too well. What? It's something good for a change. No, I'm not being lulled in.
If the manner of death was falling into an empty pool, the Orca can't be responsible. It seems Orla's complete innocence has been proven. I suppose I can't deny that.
This is fantastic. You did it, Mr. Wright. Oh, I know what we just did. Gee, I wonder who the blame's going to shift to next. Prosecutor Blackwell isn't even trying to refute it. Orla's saved. Wish I could say the same for Sasha. Yeah, is it really safe to celebrate?
It would appear that more investigation into this case is necessary. But first allow me to render my verdict. The court finds the defendant Orla Shipley.
Alright. I won! Ha! Get wrecked, Blackwell. Yeah! I don't like where this is going. You did it. Thank you so much, Phoenix. Thank you, Athena. Hola, Marlon. Thank you, too. Congrats, Sasha. Oh, I like where this is going. Time to celebrate. Go on, eat up. Glad to see everybody so happy, and I'm absolutely thrilled about the verdict.
Thank you, Right Dono.
I hate this so much. Huh? For what?
The drained pool. Thanks to you, the truth is finally clear. Fulbright. Arrest this woman.
Jeez, who could have possibly foreseen that coming? Certainly, right away, Prosecutor Blackwell. But why? Sasha Buckler? You are hereby under arrest for the murder of Jack Shipley. What? What are you talking about? What reason could you possibly have? Because they're going to argue who else could have done it.
Come now, you must have had some idea in the back of your dull little mind. The true culprit manipulated the Orca in order to have false charges brought upon her. And who is the only one with the ability to accomplish that? Can only be the Orca's trainer.
But she also hired us to get, Orla. But I'm sure there's some other explanation.
I don't need any of your baseless counter-arguments. Have you forgotten? In order to enter the Orca pool room, a security card is necessary. A security card that only the victim and Sasha Buckler possessed. Miss Buckler is the only one who could have caused the victim to fall to his death. Ah! Ooh, what?
No, I don't believe it. Miss Buckler was so upset by Mr. Shipley's death, she couldn't have done it.
Fulbright.
We asked the security company yesterday to check their security card logs. The report just came in during the recess. The night before the incident, Sasha Buckler used her card to enter the Orca pool room. After that, not a single person entered the pool room. Not until the incident was discovered when Miss Buckler and a guard ran in. But no one would commit murder where their card usage was being recorded. Apparently, the aquarium employees don't know that their card usage is tracked. What's more, Miss Buckler was seen arguing with the victim before the incident. So, Miss Trainer, what were you arguing about? Oh, crap. It was a private matter. But it wasn't anything I would kill him over. That's ridiculous.
Miss Buckler is the only one who entered the room, and she knows how to command Orla. Besides, I thought her suspicion from the very beginning.
You suspected Miss Buckler from the start?
The Orca did tricks because someone commanded her to do so. Possibly someone with a heart so black as to make her own partner the murder weapon. The possibility the Orca killed the victim. The possibility a human manipulated the Orca. I looked into both.
So he suspected both Sasha and Orla all along.
My gratitude to you, after all. You were the one who drew out that information about the lifesaver trick. The Orca you saved was an unwitting victim. A victim made to look like the weapon that killed Jack Shipley.
No! Alright, come along then. Let's have a good long talk. Wait, I didn't kill the captain. I would never try to frame Orla. Why would I hurt the ones I love like that? Sasha! Phoenix, Athena, you gotta believe me.
Ah, crap.
Do we get paid twice for this then? Do we even get paid once? Sasha didn't kill him. I believe that with all my heart. There's got to be something we can do. I feel the same way. Could I have done something differently? But never in my wildest dreams did I imagine things turning out like this.
It would appear that the case has taken an entirely new aspect. But this trial is only concerned with a ruling on the defendant or the ship plea. So I'm afraid this concludes today's trial. Court is adjourned.
Oh. To be continued. Well, let's think about it this way. I won. I got my client a not guilty verdict. Yeah, I'm not buying that either. All right. Anyway, that's going to do it for me. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.